Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever in the world you are. Welcome home to Bear Dogs. Invictus 18, being very cozy in the gamer seas. Stream Captain Morwin at her console. How are you doing this morning?
I'm very tired.
Me too. The dog decided to keep barking until well past 1 in the morning. It is not even quite 10 to 8 a.m. right now. And on top of that, I'm definitely coming down with a cold.
You look at the camera.
Damn, I look pale.
Yeah. But you also look like you're laying down.
Well, I am leaning back.
Yes, I understand that, but it's an unnatural laying down.
Oh no.
Like, I don't want to say it looks like I have a corpse propped up in a chair, but I mean, it kind of does.
Oh no.
So, I don't know if you can
no.
sit up at all.
Oh no.
No. Oh, because you have your feet up.
Yeah. This is
Oh, that looks better.
Okay.
You're still pale, though. Love you.
Love you too, sweetheart. Do we have any announcements this morning?
Oh, the Viewer Storm contest is on today and tomorrow.
Indeed so.
Tell us you're from Viewer Storm. Chat in the chat. And you get entered to potentially win 50 to 100 tokens.
Sweet.
Dude, it is sweet.
Alright. Well, let's get down to this Atlantis DLC content.
Woo!
Alright, Adonis. What fuckery today?
All fuckery.
Total fuckery.
You look concerned.
I'm worried about Persephone.
She's fine.
Persephone can look after herself.
She's incredible. I agree, but these are strange times. I've heard that some ungrateful delinquents plot against her.
These ungrateful delinquents, could they be right?
Bah, you give them too much credit. Still, Persephone needs protection.
Don't look at me.
There's a friend of mine and your father's, Gyros of Zarax. He's a strong and honorable warrior. He's been abducted, but if we could free him...
You're suggesting we make a human Persephone's bodyguard?
With Gyros at the ready, the humans will think twice before attacking one of their own.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in love with Persephone.
No one understands her the way I do. Adonis, she's a cruel despot. To her husband, she's a trinket on his arm.
And what do you see?
Me? Oh, I don't know. I've never had anyone ask me before. She's everything.
How do you know this, Kyros?
He was an aide, of sorts, to your father. Every great painter needs a hand to crush their pigment. That was Kyros, a warrior.
What's wrong?
Oh, just my back wrist thingy fell.
Oh.
Alright, all better.
Yay.
Alright. Save Kiddo.
Say no more. I'll find Kyros for you.
Ah, I knew I could trust you. While you're gone, I'll arrange a meeting with Persephone. Bring Kyros to the heart of Elysium. We'll be there.
I really hate that eagle that's just randomly on his bracer.
Mm. Alright, where... Okay.
To go unrecognized, equip an Isu helmet. Okay, she should have hit those stairs. Do you have an Isu helmet?
I do not.
Well, thankfully it's not a requirement. It's optional.
But killing rebels will negatively affect
Yeah.
the relationship with Atlantis.
So how are you gonna get an Isu helmet?
Why, by killing Isu, of course.
You can't just buy it at a blacksmith?
Good point. Forgot for a little bit that there is, in fact, a blacksmith at Ribble's Peak.
Just trying to help you out. Oh shoot, I gotta charge my phone. It was under 10% when I woke up this morning. I had a hard time getting up.
Me too. It's a shame that the transmog doesn't work.
Yeah, no. Yeah. I can see how transmog wouldn't work. Yay, blacksmith!
Welcome.
Cheap helmet should do.
Well, shall we let in the Boofus?
Should we?
She has been very insistently requesting that we do.
Okay.
Done. Goodbye then.
I'll bring in the Boofus.
Okay.
Until next time.
Oh.
Let's see what I can do. She's not gonna come in. She just wants me to be outside with her.
Probably.
You know she does. Oh.
Oh. Padushka! There's a partial greenie on the greenie box. Because she knows she can force us to give her something tasty.
Well, I hope one day she starts coming in without being fried. TT has crazy pants.
Crazy pants, TT.
Okay. May I cross?
Yes.
Thank you. Go back to my hidden station, which is once again hidden. I'm so grateful. It was hard yesterday. Yeah, I just uninstalled and reinstalled Logic Capture. So that seems to have fixed the problem. Oh! Okay. Hey, my phone is at 9%.
Huzzah!
Okay. Okay.
That's a look.
Oh! You transmog to all Eastview?
Yeah, I figured just...
Wait, what does the one in the second row look, or in the first row look like?
This one?
Yeah. That's kinda nice. Very glowy. The ones in the upper left are... Oh, those look nice. You just did those.
I know, but it wasn't the right color
Oh.
of light. If you're gonna transmog, you gotta pay attention to the little details, right? Sorry, guys.
It's okay.
This is proving to be a doozy of a cold.
I know there are streamers out there who hide bodily functions like sneezing, blowing your nose, stuff like that, but that's unnatural. I don't think anyone should be ashamed of those things.
Well, I know some people just have that visceral reaction, so I apologize for that. I don't apologize for being sick.
Of course not. It's not something you can help.
Although Hanu could have helped last night by,
Not barking.
not barking and having me hold the door open in upper 30-degree weather.
They'll be on high alert here.
She's trying to break the gates down.
Yeah, she's trying to get in here.
Do you want me to let her in?
Interesting. Is someone there?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 second.
I'm just scaring myself.
I'm coming.
Now that's
Not like I just sat down or anything. Hadoop. Hey, you wanna come see Daddy?
could have sworn I saw
Come on in.
Hey, baby girl. Hey, baby girl. Do you want to come up?
She says, I am sorry.
Do you want to come up?
I am
Huh?
sorry for borking last night, Daddy. Come on, come on. You got leafies in your butt. You got leafies on your tail, sweetie. Can I get to my chair, please? Thank you.
Hot fluff. Hey, hot fluff. Hey, baby. Hey.
Oh.
Dushka. Hey, baby.
She's being difficult.
No. Don't eat daddy's snot. Ugh. Gross. So gross.
Very.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh. Yes. 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 Oh. No. You wanna lay down, baby?
I was trying to.
Come on. Lay down.
Oh, the baby.
Anyone there?
Good, lay down, baby.
Okay. All right. What do we got? Welcome to the stream, everybody. If you're from Viewerstorm, don't forget we have our weekly contest going on today and tomorrow. Tell us you're from Viewerstorm and talk in the chat, and you will be automatically
Tears of
entered
Xanax.
for a chance to win 50 to 100 tokens.
Give him that much.
Where is he going? Snurf.
Not bad, got out.
How do you get that
Huh?
stuff?
Not bad, I got out
If I was my father, things
with
happened.
only
now it's mine.
knocking one person out.
That right? That makes us family. I knew the man well.
I heard. This way. Persephone is waiting.
Persephone herself? This is going to be easier than I thought.
Wait. What's going to be easier?
Oh no.
All right, Kiros. Let's make this quick. You said this is going to be easier than you thought.
Since we're basically family, I'm trusting your honor. I work for Adonis.
But you were caged by humans.
Yes, and Hermes found out about it. Right around the time Persephone was coaxed into deciding she needs a bodyguard.
Wow.
You staged the whole thing and you're using Hermes to infiltrate Persephone's lair? You're no simple warrior.
Before I met your father, I had 4 sons, each a warrior. When my third boy fell in battle, there was only guilt. I'd cried all my tears for the first 2.
Go on.
And with the 4th, I felt longing. Sadness had become my only friend. And I had no one left to grieve. Warriors don't bring peace. They bring sorrow.
So by getting behind Persephone's defenses, you think you can prevent war? You could convince her to surrender or distract her while Adonis escapes.
Anything but battle. But before we go to Persephone, I have to send confirmation this plan worked. Will you take me?
We've already wasted too much time talking, Kiros. We have to go.
You are as stubborn as your father. Still, you mustn't say anything to Persephone. If she knew what we were doing, she'd have my head. I hear Persephone likes to test her new recruits. And I've got a bit of a temper. If you see me turning red...
I'll think of something.
Is this gonna be one of those timed choices?
From what I looked up, if you take him to, or if you send word for him that the plan worked, it really royally pisses off the enemies.
Okay.
But otherwise, I don't know.
And we need Hermes.
Just in time.
Ella.
Really? This doesn't count? You can't walk
No,
for like
they can't.
4 feet? Bless you.
Thank you. Gross.
Gyros of Zarax, tell me, are you the obedient dog Hermes claims you are? I do love dogs. Does he not speak?
He speaks. Kiros, take a deep breath and speak.
Apologies, my queen. To hear of your beauty is one thing, but to see it up close is
Oh,
another.
Hermes is not happy.
Beautiful, am I?
Ah, among other things.
Here, child of Pythagoras. If he were here, he'd be proud of what you've become.
Yeah, I didn't get that vibe off him.
My queen. She touched me. Gyros is right, my friend. I knew your father well. If he were here, he'd be proud.
Oh, I'm
Here.
sure.
Keeper, I've been robbed.
What? That was quick.
Interesting.
These are dark times for Elysium. Those delinquent fools have robbed even me.
What did they take?
I fashioned a key, a recipe if you will, for an eternal flame. I intended to gift it to Persephone. With it, she could shine her light, even in the underworld.
An eternal flame could bring order to this chaos.
You understand her burden better than you let on. By enduring her sacrifice, Persephone keeps us safe in the underworld.
So write the recipe again.
What I wrote took lifetimes. We can't let it stay in the hands of humans who would use it against her. Keep her. Cassandra, we have to steal it back.
You're a good man for wanting to protect Persephone. I'll help.
I thank you. You are quickly becoming my friend and ally.
An eternal flame sounds more like a myth than some simple recipe.
I began writing the recipe with your father. It's as real as the danger we'd face without it.
Why do you go to these lengths to save Persephone? She wouldn't do the same for you.
Since these humans started acting against her, she's been suffering. When she suffers, we all suffer.
Hermes, has it occurred to you she might just be using you?
Of course not. She simply needs someone to rely on. She needs me.
Okay. If
I'll
you're
find
sure.
the rebels and get your recipe.
That's all I ask. If you are spotted or cause a commotion, we risk retaliation. Go unseen.
This
Working
looks
on
like
it.
the scribbles of a madman. But it's been ripped. Where's the rest of it?
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I hope the fact that I found the first two pieces already
Counts for something?
and wasn't wearing the Isu headpiece doesn't count against me.
Oh no. Oh no, I didn't even think of that. Far to go?
I don't know.
Well, you're gonna get there quickly. And Phobos dies again.
Well, Phobos can swim.
But he isn't.
Drowning in the sticks.
I would be afraid to swim in the sticks. Up we go. Oof.
That light.
Yeah. We really should remember to turn away.
Oh, yeah, this cold is gonna be a doozy.
Told you.
Hermes asked me to go unseen.
Well, hopefully, if you take your honey every night, you should at least have some protection, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not saying take honey instead of medicine, but just if it comes down to needing medicine, then, you know,
Mm.
I know of a couple that could help.
You are so I must die!
So much for going unseen.
Right?
Do you have to restart the mission?
I am going to reload.
At least you know where they are.
Hermes asked me to go unseen.
Yeah, this should be easier now that I know. Like, I made a silly mistake and didn't even bother
Stealthing.
Should stay hidden if I don't want to fight.
checking the area. And I popped out of that ladder into a fucking clusterfuck.
There's quite a lot of them up there.
Yeah.
What was that?
Alright. Let's try
You're
stealthing.
released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
So many guys.
Oh, jeez, and you're supposed to go unseen? How, though?
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
How goes it?
Got the recipe piece I needed, and now I'm back off to see Hermes.
Oh, you got it already!
I did.
Goodness, you're quick.
Thankfully, it was not anywhere near dead center of all that mess. It was off to the side.
Oh, good.
So by climbing a ways, I avoided
Everything.
a significant portion of the mess.
It's so weird to see you taking roads. Oh no.
Hermes! Here's an idea. Why don't you people build a halfways navigable
Mountain.
terrainscape?
I think you should be able to turn away.
Oh, blinding light.
I think you should be able to teleport with your horse.
Oh, light that blinds. Look out for me. I cannot see.
That fell kind of flat, didn't it?
A little bit.
Ickle bit.
Alright, Aramis. I got your shits.
We need to get the recipe back.
About that. Here it is.
You've spared this realm great suffering, my friend. I wonder, were you spotted?
Of course not. But
Ah,
Hermes...
good. We don't risk retaliation.
Oh, that's such a choice.
No one.
I'm keeping these torn notes. If rebellion is coming, this power could be used to light all of Elysium on fire.
Perhaps you're right. So long as you swear to me you'll guard this secret with your life, I can rest, knowing Persephone will never be touched by this flame.
Hermes, things are worse in Elysium than I've been letting on. The rebels are organized and ready to fight. War is coming.
We must crush the force behind the chaos. Let's fight for Persephone.
You're so worried about Persephone, you can't even see you're in just as much danger.
You kept the eternal flame out of the hands of the humans, and you went unseen. We have the upper hand. We just have to strike.
Calm yourself, Hermes. It's not like you're going to go on a rampage.
And why not? There are so-called captains guiding the human forces. They invited chaos into this realm, so let's show them chaos.
I don't think that's the way to go about it. I don't think that's how that works.
Right.
At least when you asked me to steal, it was from thieves. You're not a murderer, Hermes.
Maybe not. But if Persephone doesn't love me for who I am, she'll love me for who I'm willing to become.
Ah!
So others should die for your devotion?
It doesn't matter. Please, I'm begging you, my friend. Help me to help her.
She's totally using you.
Fine. I'll kill the captains.
God, everything's so complicated.
Right?
I cannot let you do this alone, my friend. Let's fight side by side.
Did you look this one up?
Yeah.
I'll need to do this alone, Hermes. But don't worry. You can still take the credit.
That was kind. I really don't like these quests.
Yeah, they're getting kind of heavy.
Yeah. But, like, I agree with, I think it was Ekati, who said that Adonis was just, you know, out of his mind. But Persephone is at fault for keeping him against his will.
Mm-hmm. I think the big takeaway here is nobody's right. Nobody's completely right. Nobody's completely wrong.
That's all the humans. Let their miss know.
2?
Yep.
Don't mind me. Just falling out of the sky, you know, like gods do. God, she's so short.
You're back. Because of us. Because of you. Persephone is safe. Thank you, my friend.
Oh, jeez.
No need to thank me. I'm sure you'd have done the same if you had to.
Modest and deadly. Impressive. But the war is just beginning.
It is.
I should tell Persephone what's happened. I know she will join me in this battle. Will you?
One way or another.
Either with you or against you is what she just said.
Caduceus blade.
Caduceus.
Caduceus. My bad. Alright. So that's Hermes' shite.
Yeah, let's go to Ekati.
Oh.
She's the one that makes sense here.
Well, we're closer to little birds.
Little birds? What is that one?
Spies in the rebellion.
Hmm. Man, I already feel so tired.
Yeah, Padu too.
Well, yeah, she was up until 1 also.
Baby girl. I'm gonna put my feet on you.
Rude. Just because the dog was a footstool in Beauty and the Beast does not give the right. Oh, when I shared your status, it didn't share your text. Just the link.
Hmm.
There she is.
How is Leonidas fitting in?
Morale's never been higher. Scouts are reporting Persephone's influence is weakening across Elysium. You're definitely causing havoc out there.
I won't rest until it's done.
You know, I'm starting to think Elysium isn't such a bad place with you in it.
Dude, I'm not staying.
I'm starting to see why Persephone won't let you leave.
Wait a moment. Whose side are you on?
Where I'm going, there's no love like yours waiting for me.
Perhaps you're going to the wrong place.
So tell me, what's the right place?
I wouldn't know. Aphrodite, she's not too fond of sharing.
Oh, hi!
Let's focus. We
Mr.
have a bit of a
Boss!
situation to deal with.
Hey.
How you doing?
Persephone's guards have cut off supply lines, overtaken hideouts, secrets and locations she couldn't possibly have known without inside help. We suspect there is a spy in our midst.
Who?
One is a messenger. She was sent with crucial information to one of our camps. When she didn't return, we sent a scout. The entire camp was killed, and she was nowhere to be found. The other is a blacksmith. Soldiers love to gossip while getting their blades sharpened. We think he may have overheard some of our plans.
That's a good start.
What Persephone doesn't realize is two can play at this game. A little spy of my own has penetrated the Queen's inner circle.
You should tell me who they are so I don't accidentally kill them.
Whisper the words, "Violets only bloom in Elysium winters." Anyone who doesn't respond with "cold as Hades' heart" is free for the kill.
Poetic. Now tell me where to find the messenger and the blacksmith.
They both have homes in the village. Return to me once you're done.
Still, if Persephone hadn't trapped Adonis in Elysium, none of this would have happened.
Indeed.
It's okay. Life happens. We're just glad to see you back.
And to be fair, we were gone for a while ourselves.
Oh, the water's gone.
This must be the messenger's house. Broken piece from one of the torches of Hypnos I destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
So Persephone knows we've recruited Leonidas.
Yes, we do. We changed some things in our setup, and this is the result. We hope you like it.
Definitely the house of a blacksmith.
Hi!
A list of people out on this is
Done.
entirely-
Welcome back!
Mine and Persephone's names are on this. A note written to Aphrodite. The blacksmith told her everything. Adonis' escape plans, the rebellion.
Alright, thank you! Mr. Boss, we did move. We are living with family right now, looking for our own place as quickly as possible. But it's going to take a long time before we move again. So we're trying to stream and save up enough that we can get out of here.
And who's the dirty spy? The messenger or the blacksmith?
Both have been spying on you. Both have information that could undo your rebellion.
Lousy malacas. My scouts tell me they're on the move. We only have time to dispose of one before they disappear completely. Which is more dangerous to our cause?
The blacksmith had a list of people you've spent time with, and a note to Aphrodite outlining your plans for escape.
And what about the messenger?
She had detailed information about one of your rebel camps, a note to Persephone about Leonidas joining the fight, and a fragment of one of the mind control devices I destroyed. The messenger needs to be stopped.
Last I heard, she was spotted at a small rebel camp.
Big Doggo is here. She's curled up on the floor, snoozing.
Like a good girl.
Like the bestest girl. Big Puppo is here. Finally inside. you so much!
Thank you, Tarn.
On the condition that you leave Greece and go to England already.
Aren't you glad we gave up the fast travel challenge, or we'd still be 50% of where we are?
If that. Yeah, that fast travel challenge was hard.
It wasn't hard, it was just time consuming.
Yeah. Well, it was difficult to not use the fast travel system, is what I mean.
Yes.
Like the self-restraint necessary for such a challenge. She should hit those rocks. I'm just saying.
Hopefully we'll be able to make it at least through the remaining
Remaining chapter 1?
at least into chapter 2 decently far here this weekend.
Heck yes. Alright, you have to whisper to people. Or not. Great, now there's an Isu attacking another Isu.
Mm.
They'll never know it was you. I'm glad this outfit doesn't impact your fighting strategy. I thought it was really going to throw your build off.
I managed to find a helmet that was almost identical.
And the other armor? Is that just transmog?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's done.
Done and done. I feel like I should have knocked them all out and then
Recruited them?
recruited them, but oh well.
You've recruited so many. Oh, don't start that. They saw new commands and they wanted to try them.
Oh. Yeah, I think after stream I might just go lay down.
Yeah. One end. There you go. Oh, that's right, Mr. Boss. We didn't tell you we're sponsored now.
The messenger is dead. The camp
Hell
was
yeah.
ambushed. I did what I could. Any news on the blacksmith?
He escaped. If he reports back to Persephone, many lives are in danger.
Our next move needs to be swift and deadly.
Meet me later at the Palace of the Colossi. I've acquired a little something that will turn Persephone's paradise upside down.
Oh no. If that's what I think it is. Oof.
Keeper, there you are. The Queen is in Defcalion's heritage and requires your presence. She says it's quite urgent.
Okay, isn't Elysium full of heroes, though?
Right?
Like, can't you just ask some of them? Chitty! Chipri! Oh boy.
Oi.
This is getting dubious. Why did they have to make this so hard?
Well, let's take care of Agati's quests. Tina!
Little Tina!
Do you want to come cuddle? Daddy's lap could really use a kitty. Because Padu doesn't want to be on Daddy's lap, even though she's adorable when she is. No, Dad. No laps. Too small.
Too small. Thank you so much! Celebrate.
What happened?
Mr. Boss downloaded or installed Diner Dash.
Thank you.
And then as you play the game and get through certain milestones, then that also supports our channel.
It actually pays a lot better than we thought it would.
Right? And all we have to do is accrue $10 and then we get paid out.
Mhm.
It's better than $100.
Right?
Still, the $100 payout from Twitch is nice. I just wish it happened sooner. But soon. We'll get there.
Yes.
Somehow we'll get popular.
Oh, it'd be so amazing to be able to like reach that $100
Every
every
month.
day.
Oh, we have different dreams. I mean, every day would be great, but...
Yeah. The only reason why I'm saying like every day is because then that would realistically
Even just every week.
every week would be a nice will be a nice milestone should we hit it.
Once every month will be a nice milestone.
Very true. I'm just saying, like, if we ever got to the point where we had like $100 days, or the equivalent of $100 days, that would be very, very nice.
Whatever this water does, people died trying to find it.
Padu
Snurfs.
snoring.
Baby Snurfs.
I should watch my step around here. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
Demonax.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you.
Finally freeing people again.
Mm-hmm.
God, that King Corso.
This is big boy.
But Padu is sweeter.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tipu. She bypassed Padu.
Yeah. She heard the summons to cuddles.
Tiku
You're
cuddles?
free from Persephone's grip.
You don't have to if you don't want to. I think it's kind of fun. Yeah. Hello, sweet. Hello, Tipu. We'll see you again, Mr. Boss. Thanks for coming. Yes. Yes. Sweet girl. Want to cuddle? Oh no. Is he alive?
You're released from the grasp
Yes.
of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
Oh.
Aw, TT.
You have cold feet. You have very cold feet. I just want to get her some socks. Can you imagine Tipu with like newborn socks?
Oh, Padu.
Padu's nerves. Tipu likes kisses. Oh, this guy again.
You entered the cave. You must have found what was left of Lethi's water.
I did.
Oh, have mercy and let me have just a sip. I lost my wife in Tartaros and her screams still haunt me in my dreams. Please, put them to rest.
Well, I guess it can't hurt. But just a sip. Someone else needs this.
Yes.
Who are you? Never mind. I don't think it matters.
You're welcome.
Oh, Padushka, I love you. Thank you for keeping my feet warm.
Do you want TT to make your lap warm?
TT just wants the paper. Ah. Why does there have to be so much? It's okay, boss. We'll be here.
Short stream or long stream today?
Oh,
The water. Now to bring
We'll
it to
see.
Atlantis contact.
I think a short one.
yeah. TT.
TT says a short one so she can get her chair back.
Oh, TT. Oh, Tina.
Baby.
Daddy not feeling good. TT lovin' fixes everything.
Yes, it does.
Oh, look at this TT.
This-
No play games, Debbie. Stream is all about me today.
I believe it.
Oh, look at its smile.
Okay.
Oh, she purr heavy.
She's a sweet girl. I wish you guys could hear these purrs. They're kind of wheezy, but whisper wheezy. She's so cute. I have to say, I do like Bub's purr better, like just to fall asleep to. Oh, it's Lynn's birthday today.
She has not ever in my life been this affectionate to me.
Isn't it nice? Oh, sweet baby. She just really loves chair and blanket. And the fact that Daddy is between. Oh, sweet girl. She loves chair and blanket, and the fact that Daddy is between those two things is all the better. I wish you guys could see this very happy face. You know, we were supposed to D&D last night.
Last time was Friday, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
For some reason I thought today was Friday.
No. Today's Saturday. Well, no one said anything. Oh wow, we got visitors from Ohio, Florida, United States, and another from Pennsylvania. Well, hi people.
It's time for mommy cuddles.
Yes? 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 Hi. Yes? What? I love you too. I love you very much. I'm currently away from stream. Ah! Titi! Ah! Sweet girl! Oh no. Titi, I need to see. Thank you. Hi, Jason! I have a cat.
Oh, jeez. Hey, Jazel.
Hi, baby.
Well, shall we put it big on?
I'm working on it. Hold on a second. How did this get moved?
Athena is a very, very capable kitty.
I guess. Let's see. Console. Stream labels. Ma'am. No. Stop it. Stop. Wait, where did I have this? Here.
Yes.
Can you stop eating my hair, please?
No.
Oh, God, it's gross.
Sweet hair.
Oh, that's gross, TT. Okay. Cat difficulties. Hello, sweet. Yes, I love you. You're very sweet. You're the sweetest kitty ever.
It's like Persephone is out in the open. Can I just slay her already?
Right? Poseidon's trident? Yes, we do.
We've got no use for you
That was
here.
one of the first things we grabbed.
Here.
Hey, beautiful.
Go practice your
Thank you!
somewhere else.
We were actually supposed to play last night. We were saying were
Flames of Hypnos are dying.
realizing,
I release you from their control.
unfortunately, it did not happen.
Well, and no one said anything. So,
This looks like the place.
hello, sweet girl. No. No. No bobby pin for TT.
Ah,
Hi,
that was
Tico.
a strange sound.
You are the sweetest kitten.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you.
No, you can't have that. You can't have that. That is also mine, ma'am.
That looks so right.
Wow.
Huh.
Jaisal says, my dad was playing this game and he went up 20 levels in one night.
I believe it. Like, if you're doing the main story, you can put on levels very fast.
Hello, Tipo. You're getting round.
You're free from
Like, you've always
Persephone's
been
grip.
round, but you're getting rounder. Look at her. Round. Who's a round girl?
Is someone trying to get my attention?
I don't think leveling is so much hard in this game. It's finding the build that works for you. And then remembering to put your ability points.
Right?
Wake and be free.
Like, the whole concept of builds in this game got pretty complex.
Yeah.
Or not necessarily complex, but,
It got to be cookie cutter. Like, if you want, like, the best build ever, you have to cookie cutter it and play exactly like the person who found it. And that's one of the things that, like, Diablo does, where you have your cookie cutter builds. And
I was just going to go with varied. Like, you can min-max, for sure.
man,
Like, this build that I'm using now is a min-max build.
I guess I just have a problem with cookie cutter builds.
But, I mean,
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
like, when it comes to the whole ability thing, I'm kind of an all or none type. I want to have access to everything, or I don't see the point. And in this game,
You're
you
free from
literally
Persephone's grip.
cannot have all abilities available in any one given conflict. So I love the simplicity of the Yolminas build. But you can literally build a build around effectively any ability.
Persephone no longer controls you.
Padu.
Titi.
Padu moved and my foot was cold.
Oh no. Sad child.
The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
At least your lap is warm. You're getting a letter from the VA today.
Okay. Oh.
You're the contact Ikati described. Do you have Lethe's water?
I do, but what's so special about it? I saw a man lose himself after just one sip.
Humans here drink Lethe's water to forget their past lives and reincarnate back into the world of the living. But
We do.
Persephone won't let any of us
We do
leave
watch
Elysium
Netflix.
so long as she's trapped here too. I lost my soulmate. I can't go back in time, but I can forget that pain. Now, give me the water.
No, after what I've seen, no one should drink this.
Did you look that up?
Yes.
You fool! Now I'm doomed to live my life without my poor Theron for eternity. That was my last hope.
Theron, the Silver-Tongued son? I cleansed him of Persephone's possession. He's in Iapetos' ruins.
What? How? If what you're saying is true, I must see him right away. Oh, my sweet Theron.
Do we have any Netflix recommendations for Jazel?
I've recently started to watch Hannibal.
Lucifer is always good.
Yeah, I will say this: Hannibal is an extremely dark and significantly twisted show. So if that's not your jam,
So
I
is-
would
so
stay
is-
away from it.
So is Evil.
Evil is also pretty dark and twisted.
Mm-hmm.
But Hannibal.
Lucifer is usually a safe bet.
Yeah, Hannibal is very graphic. Is the
Oh.
word I'm looking for. Very, very twisted murder scenes and the like.
Otherwise, there's Seven Deadly Sins, which we love.
We recently watched Blood of Zeus. Not gonna lie, was a little disappointed in it. But
It's basically Star Wars.
yeah, they even had like a weird lightsaber knockoff.
Nice. Yeah, it's basically Star Wars.
And of course, Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Right. That's always good.
I've only watched that twice this year.
Yeah. What else? What else is good? Lucifer, Supernatural.
We're not a sponsor of any of these, by the way.
No. No. But they asked for recommendations, and
I know, but just
we're
covering our butts.
I know. We're only sponsored by Diner Dash Adventure, which is fine. It's fun. What other recommendations? Let me check my just watched history. I'm doing the full research for you. What have I watched recently? Logging in. Hi, it's me again, logging in. The Witcher. The Witcher is always good. Real Steel was very good.
You did nothing close to what I asked you. And what did you ask Cassandra to do for you, Persephone? Rumor has it Lethe's water has once again entered circulation in Elysium.
Forged in Fire is really
You
good.
try to talk your way out of this. You are the only person who knows what Lethe's water means to me. I'm sorry. It's hard for a human to understand the consequences of drinking from Lethe's river. You succeeded where I failed.
Persephone, I was only trying to...
I'll be watching you more closely from now on, friend.
This wasn't about helping Adonis at all. You knew that woman would be no use to the rebellion after drinking the water.
The woman did promise her help. That wasn't a lie. As for my motives, I've told you from the start they are mine alone to know. But if humans so desperately desire to move on from their pasts, Persephone shouldn't make that choice for them.
That's true. I think that's all the recommendations I have right now. The Crudes is very funny. If you haven't seen The Crudes, please do.
If humans want to drink from Lethe's river, it's a choice they can make for themselves. With or without Persephone's permission.
I wasn't asking for your opinion on the matter. I need some time alone.
Okay,
Away
we'll
from
see you
your
when you come back.
Mindless chatter.
Take care.
Dude, you pissed off the goddess of witchcraft. Bad things are about to happen. Popular. Not a sponsor. Don't kill us.
Yeah.
Do you still have to be in Isu armor?
No. I just put... I'm technically not in Isu armor. I just have the...
I know. I just didn't know if you were going to change back to your usual outfit.
I do want to make the Greaves closer match, though.
Let's go.
So, where does chapter 1 end?
I don't know. It's a long-ass chapter, ain't it?
It is. It is indeed. I really don't want to be called a liar for saying that we're finishing chapter 1 and then oops. That was weird.
Right? Phobos broke Elysium.
Elysium broke Phobos. Oh, you again. She's cursing you as we speak.
Probably.
You've had your alone time. Tell me what's next.
You're keeping up. Good. There's one more place we must weaken Persephone before our time together draws to a close. Her most devoted followers are gathering in a villa near Persephone's embrace. These are the most vile humans in Elysium that serve her every whim and dark desire.
Are they under her possession?
Nope.
You might say they're more obsessed than possessed. But if you're thinking you can save these humans, you're sorely mistaken. Persephone's hold on them is too strong.
Until now, you've been helping humans, not hurting them.
I'm helping people who help us, and hurting people who stand in our way. Try to stay with me, won't you?
So what do you have in mind for Persephone's followers?
Poison in their wine should do the trick.
The Kool-Aid.
Unfortunately, the wolf nearby ate the last of my aconite. You'll need to hunt it and extract the poison from its liver. This symposium shouldn't be too difficult to infiltrate. But once you're there, try to blend in with the other Persephone-obsessed humans.
Adonis mentioned having rebel spies that attend similar events.
Ah, then you might want to warn such a spy not to drink the wine. I'm sure Adonis gave you a code to tell the spy you're an ally.
He did. Any idea what the spy might look like?
From what I've heard, These spies tend to be middle-aged men wearing floral patterns and with animal motifs on their jewelry. A little obvious, if you ask me.
I'll find the poison and infiltrate the symposium.
Don't worry. There'll be plenty of time to leave once the humans start drinking. Good luck.
That's the poison. Now I've got a symposium to attend.
You've already killed the wolf. Goodness gracious.
That would be the colored wolf.
The green wolf?
The green wolf.
And it's green because it was poisoned.
Phobos is like, you leave me to drown one more time.
I'm gonna cut you.
Persephone's Acropolis?
Yes.
No.
Man, Persephone has no idea how much you've weakened her control if she's still talking to you.
Right? Oh, I hate colds.
I know.
Gross. I know I'm coming to the end soon of this chapter.
Okay.
Alright, let me...
You're on Releasing Elysium, right? Or are you still in Dominance's Bliss?
I believe I'm in Dominance's Bliss.
Okay, so you've done Dead Things and Pretty Things. You've done Persephone's Little Birds.
Mm-hmm.
You've done A Life for a Life.
I have Life for a Life
Okay.
and Popular.
Oh goodness. Popular was all the way up here. Yeah, after you finish that, there's only 4 quests left.
Alright, where is this guy that I'm supposed to...
You legit have to find them, I think. Because it's taking you to the wine. Floral patterns. An animal motif.
A fresh face. Is this your first time at a devoted follower symposium?
Yes.
Don't look so nervous, friend. Why don't you go meet some people, and then we will toast to our new arrivals. Oh, if you're at a loss for words, let other members know whether you think Adonis or Hermes is Persephone's soulmate. We debate that for hours here.
So you're looking for someone, a man in his middle age, wearing floral patterns and animal motif on his jewelry. Did he just look at you and say, what?
Hmm.
Oh, I'm colder now. Put the hood back on. Middle-aged man, floral pattern dress, animal themed necklace.
Persephone sent Adonis the most beautiful boat after he destroyed
He's not
it another
middle-aged.
felucca trying to escape Elysium.
When would that ridiculous man realize
And he doesn't have an
Persephone
animal
is
on his
perfect
necklace.
for him?
Mm-hmm.
But apparently you're supposed to talk to him.
Enjoying the symposium?
So what do Persephone's devoted followers do?
For fun? Well, we discuss the latest events in Persephone's life, plan symposiums, organize monuments in Persephone's honor.
Violets only bloom in Elysium winters.
I think you may have me confused with someone else.
Damn.
Did you hear that Persephone refused Hades an invitation to her upcoming divine symposium?
Why wouldn't she? He's her captor.
This guy looks promising.
Yeah, but what's on his necklace?
Lion.
Okay.
Having a good time?
How exclusive is this group?
Not at all. We welcome new faces with open arms. Anyone who's willing to discuss Persephone all day long can join.
Violets only bloom in Elysium winters.
Cold as Hades' heart.
Whatever you do, don't drink the wine.
Found him. Good pick.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, sweet Tipu.
Settle an argument, friend. We just got word that Persephone is expanding her palace. Should she build into the east or west of Elysium?
Oh,
At least it's not timed.
right.
Does it
I
matter?
think she should expand
I don't think so.
west.
Thank you. If she wants a view of all the Minoan architecture, she must add a wing in the west.
This is what people do in Elysium to pass the time.
Well, only the devoted followers. Everyone else just tries to live life.
Living life in the afterlife.
Yep.
Oh, it's not going to let me jump.
If anyone who's here is from Viewerstorm, just talk in the chat. Let us know you're from Viewerstorm, and you'll have the chance to win 50 or 100 tokens. And that goes for today and tomorrow.
I know they're old rumors, but what do you think of the whispers that Hecate seeks to steal Persephone's throne for herself? They
They look like good friends to me.
You know, I completely agree. Persephone needs someone like Hecate by her side supporting her.
Stairs. She likes guarding the door to this room instead of guarding the room from inside.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me, stranger, who do you think Persephone's soulmate is? The god or the human?
Hermes.
Hermes! He clearly adores Persephone.
Thank the gods! Someone here with some sense. Hermes doesn't get his due. He would follow Persephone to the end of the underworld.
Your lap nice and warm?
Yes.
And now the toast. You'll have a choice here too.
I'm ready for the toast.
You know, everyone is saying what a great conversationalist you are. So knowledgeable about Persephone. You'll be a perfect fit here.
Thanks.
These people really don't seem as corrupt as Hecate made them out to be.
Everyone gather to toast our new members.
To Persephone.
To Persephone.
What? Hecate said it would take time to sink in. I'd better get out of here before...
Welcome back! Wow.
Welcome back indeed.
Hecate really didn't explain this very well.
Oh, she...
Why do you think she wanted to kill these people? They seem harmless.
Yeah. Because she knew that it would hurt Persephone.
Personally.
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free! The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control. You're free from Persephone's grip! You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you!
I hate this three-pronged, four-pronged, five-pronged.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so complicated. Alright, this is the easiest way to escape.
Gatti owes me answers. The symposium wasn't at all what I expected. Why do I get the feeling I've been played?
Goodness. Reading up?
Mm-hmm. So apparently Brasidas at some point is killed.
Mm-hmm.
Because we meet him here. So, spoiler. Oh.
At my last job, we had a sign on the back door that read, "You must walk trash all the way to the dumpster. Do not train the raccoons." And the story behind this is that the facility I worked in does dog daycare and training, and Darcy the human, not to be confused with Darcy the poodle, didn't like having to walk all the way across the parking lot at the end of the night to take out the trash, and trained about 3 raccoons to drag the bags to the dumpster because he couldn't be bothered to walk 50 feet to it. He got away with it for about a year and even named them. The manager only found out when she opened the back door to throw out some boxes and saw a bunch of raccoons immediately run up and cart them off. Okay, but they'd have to be looking at her and not Cassandra.
I don't come here much anymore.
It's lovely.
I try to offer a comfortable home to the glorious dead. It helps them accept their fate and keeps them from wandering too far. So when a human wanders and doesn't return, I can't help but take it personally.
What am I doing here?
When Leonidas was alive, he brought chaos and bloodshed. Hermes spotted him mingling with delinquents recently.
No.
We can't have him falling into old habits. If he won't fight with me, then he won't fight at all.
Leonidas of Sparta is my grandfather. If you think I'm going to stick a blade in him, you're wrong.
Hermes told me why you're really in Elysium. That staff of yours. Cross me and you'll fail. But Leonidas means a lot to you. I understand this will be difficult, which is why I'm willing to make you a deal.
What kind of deal?
Bring me the body of Leonidas, and I will bring back a departed beloved of your choosing.
You can do that?
I'm queen of the dead, darling. I can do anything. So, who does Cassandra want back in her life?
I want to see Phoebe again.
Help me protect Elysium from chaos, and you'll see your loved one again.
Oof. Manipulative.
Mm-hmm.
Someone in my Norwegian class didn't know the word for cowboys, and so called them American horse pirates. I love it!
That has got to be one of the most apt descriptions of cowboys ever.
I love it! American horse pirates. I'm saving this. I'm sending it to the kids. Inflicta will fight me.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to be an American host pilot.
Even in paradise, people want my family dead. Is killing my grandfather worth bringing someone back to life?
Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
There is something I wanted to ask you. Will you fish with me?
That's what he always wanted.
Mm-hmm.
A son to fish with.
Way back at the beginning of the game.
This is nice.
There are so many things I want to talk about.
Talk then.
After everything you lost at Thermopylae, your men, your wife, your children, Sparta, in the end, was it worth it?
Who rules the Greek world right now?
Greeks.
Then my answer is yes.
Mother told me of our bloodline and our ancestors. Did you know?
Only what my mother taught me. We were born from greatness, and we were destined for greatness. The world was divided in two. Those who wanted us dead, and those who would follow us to the gates of Hades.
I imagine the spear was in one piece when it was given to you.
My mother handed it to me when I was a boy. Said it came with a certain burden, but...
You were ready.
This is a nice little quest.
Yeah.
I like this.
Too bad I'm supposed to kill
I think
him.
I got the bite. Get the basket, quickly.
Wait, there's actually fish in there?
Grandfather,
You are here to kill me. In Sparta, we were trained to spot predators long before they pounced.
I need Persephone's approval, but she sees you as a threat. If I don't take care of that threat,
Why not bring her the head of a greater threat?
who's a greater threat than you? Actually, there is someone. A spy. I delivered him to Persephone as a bodyguard, but he's working against her from the inside.
Oh boy.
I am only a threat to her soldiers on the battlefield. A spy threatens the heart of Elysium. Bring her his corpse, and she should be satisfied.
Thank you, Grandfather. We should go fishing more often.
So you have to kill Kyros.
Yeah.
Adonis will be so happy.
Right? Let me check to see what was recommended.
Like this. Maybe if I bring Kyros alive, she can deal with the traitor herself.
I hate all of this cloak and dagger stuff.
Yeah. Okay, so you can bring... They recommend bringing Kyros to Persephone.
Okay.
They recommend bringing him alive. Oh, I'm ready to get to Tartaros.
You say that, but You're gonna fucking drown him again!
Like, the rivers are beautiful, but having to cross them so often is irritating. Okay, really, Academies, it was easier to build a literal fucking teleporter than it was to build 24 stairs. You know what, I'm going to climb just to spite
They
you.
won't ask any questions. Let's keep out of sight. Yeah.
There he is.
Why are you marking people here? This is where Kyros is.
Mm-hmm.
So heavily guarded. Is that because Persephone is there?
I don't think so.
I mean, if he's her bodyguard, then he should be with her.
He should be.
Persephone no longer controls you.
Apparently he's not a very good bodyguard.
You will sleep too long. Wake and be free.
Just waiting for one of these guys to be like, you're the mercenary that killed me.
Flames of Hypnos are dying.
You bastard.
I release you from their control. You're free from Persephone's grip.
Let's see who's better.
Bouncing Isu.
Goodness.
Rise. Persephone no longer.
Saving them all, one at a time.
Cassandra, what brings you here? family.
You're just tearing through people. Wait, you have to talk to him?
Carrie.
Yeah, but there was a thing over his head. Is that Kiros?
Whom I'm carrying?
Yes.
Yes.
Is he dead?
He is alive.
You just knocked him out?
I did, yes.
We ride!
Gosh, if you
Yeah.
if you think my stomach's being honest, you'd think I hadn't eaten in a week. Look at that.
What am I looking at?
Just the Isu soldiers and Persephone had stand-ins
Oh,
while they were loading.
I didn't see them. I only saw the soldiers. Oh, I want to go here. Finland.
Oh, yes.
We can stop on our way to Denmark.
Kiros of Zarax? This isn't who I asked for.
He's a spy working for the rebellion.
But you're the one who first brought him to me.
I didn't know his intentions.
I trusted you. Guards!
Persephone, listen to me. Hermes is right. Trouble's brewing in Elysium. Even though Leonidas is against you, you are much stronger than he is. But Kiros was an enemy you couldn't see. That made him far more dangerous to you and Elysium.
But he's still breathing.
Death is a gift traitors don't deserve. I thought you'd want to deal with him yourself.
Defying me comes at a cost. Our deal is off. But for bringing me this vile deceiver, you may stay. Figure out that mysterious little staff of yours.
Jeez.
Bitch didn't even give me Phoebe.
Alright, where to next?
The beacons are lit.
Oh no. Are you seriously?
Give me Phoebe.
I'm so glad she didn't just turn around and smite you.
like how there's a boat conveniently here, like they know people are going to jump.
Right? Well, they expect you to jump.
I never wanted this. I only turned this world into paradise to make it bearable. And then you arrived and made me blossom.
Please, just let me go.
If you truly wanted to leave, you'd have already done it. Or have you forgotten? I wonder if Aphrodite would still love you if she knew what a coward you were.
Not having second thoughts, are you?
She's right. I am a coward. She gave me the chance to leave once. All I had to do was fight, and I couldn't. I'm sorry, I can't do this. It's too big.
Hey!
What?
No.
Adonis, I want you to close your eyes and imagine Aphrodite. Don't let Persephone make you forget why you're fighting.
I don't like him at all.
You're right. It's Persephone's greatest talent, making us forget the ones we love.
Keeps people from wanting to leave.
Let's remind us, shall we? At the base of the palace of the Colossi, you'll find one of Hermes' inventions, stolen from his workshop. It's said to destroy everything it touches.
What are we destroying?
Atop the palace is where Persephone keeps her sleeping Colossi. Bring the device there and make sure they never wake again. The smoke will let every rebel camp in Elysium know the time to strike is now.
What are we waiting for?
Try not to kill anyone. Success without detection and death is sure to convert more non-believers to our cause.
Oh boy.
Okay. I wish wearing the Isu armor made enemies non-hostile to you in red territories, unless you did something high profile.
Yeah, I need this blanket. Make it weighted, and I'll never leave it.
Boy, the device couldn't have been something I could put in a pocket.
Nope. It goes boom. It's gonna destroy that whole palace.
I need to stay hidden.
I'm supposed to get through all of this without being spotted.
So set it down, kill them all, and pick it back up.
Thank goodness Persephone is a fan of thick vegetation.
Something's in the way.
Oof. Mm-hmm. Let's just drop a bomb down a hole. It's a quiet day today.
It really is.
No, I mean, we're being quiet, more quiet than usual.
I know. And it's at least in part because of
the cold.
Yeah.
Here start the phone calls. That's amazing that she can slide with that thing.
Right? Meaning that she can jump and land on that tree branch while carrying that thing.
Mm-hmm. Dang.
Cassandra got talent.
Cassandra's a beast. Alright, let's light this thing on fire. Oh, they did have souls. Whoops. Time to go.
When we first met, I laughed when you said you wanted to escape Elysium.
And now?
I pity the god who stands in your way.
Is TT okay?
So what will you do?
I have some preparations to make before our final assault on Persephone's palace.
I meant when this is over.
I'm going to leave Elysium in the hands of the people. Then I'm going straight to Olibos, into the arms of my love.
Sounds like paradise.
You've been a good friend. I never expected to find one here. Come find me before we launch our attack.
The rebellion's almost ready to make its stand. I should check back with Hecate in case she's returned. And get some answers.
Boy.
Oh no. Yep. Here we go. You're in the last chapter.
TT. Love you.
She loves you too. The sweetest peep. Oh boy. Now what?
Persephone, I was looking for Hecate.
I can't imagine what you need her for, but never mind. Do you know what the hardest part is about my life here?
I don't.
It's not knowing who to trust. Hecate has been my dearest friend ever since my mother, the meteor, sent her to me. But after that nonsense with Lethe's water, I've been keeping a closer eye on her. Hecate always tells me
These are
where she's
timed.
going, but not this time. My spies tell me she's about to resurface for a secret meeting at Iphigenia's compound.
Sounds like the meeting's not so secret anymore.
That's where you come in. Spy on her and report back to me. I'm trusting you with this. Please, don't let me down.
God, this is getting so heavy.
Right?
I don't like making decisions. Don't do this to me.
I just want to play the storyline.
I just want to see what happens. I just wanted to play a game, man. You finished all of these, right?
Yes.
So you're on... There's only 4 quests left.
Better stay hidden.
Bless you.
Thank you.
There she is.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
Alright, it is crunch time.
Really?
Apparently this is where the ending is truly won or lost.
Who do you want to win?
Me?
Excuse me. I think the cold is just really making us tired.
It's certainly not doing any favors to us.
Right.
You're free from Persephone's grip.
Just on his face, passed out.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you.
You're doing a great job so far.
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free!
Maltios.
The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
Okay. So many.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you.
Okay.
You're free from Persephone's grip.
Am I though? Oh hey, my battery's charged.
Yay. Your battery on what?
My phone.
You're released from the grasp
I
of
was at
Hypnos.
6%.
Elysium awaits you.
Louise.
The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
Are you any closer to her?
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
Just trying to eliminate as many guards as possible. Because I've got to go through down here, I think.
Persephone no longer controls you. You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
I've eliminated all but 4 guards.
Wow.
You're free from Persephone's grip.
Alright. How is this gonna go down?
No, but I'm about to do a takedown right next to a Colossus.
Colossi.
Singular Colossus.
Rise! Persephone no longer controls you.
Fuck.
Gotcha!
Well, you didn't have to go unnoticed, did you?
I don't know.
It just says find Ekati and spy on her meeting.
The flames of Hypnos are dying.
I shouldn't have. I should not have assassinated the Colossus.
Is that what caught you?
Yeah.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos.
They saw the
Elysium
act.
awaits you.
Damn.
I thought they were I thought they were far enough away, and I was very wrong.
Well, still, mission not botched. Okay, so there's a point here where
I think it's wait and then go.
yeah, because on the third wait you'll
get
you'll
caught.
get yeah.
And if you choose to interrupt, Hecate gets the upper hand.
I was wondering when you would arrive, locksmith.
You know, I prefer Keymaker.
Your mastery of language is overwhelming as always. How you stay so humble is beyond me.
You know why I'm here, Hecate. We need to talk about your newfound friend, the Keeper.
Don't worry. I didn't tell Cassandra about the key to the underworld you cleverly disguised as Ross's cover. Why would I want her running straight to Persephone's palace?
It's not about that. I know you've been spending a lot of time together, and undermining Persephone in the process.
Oh no.
Cassandra has been undermining Persephone, not me. At least that's what Persephone will see when I'm through.
I'm all too familiar with your ability to whisper in Persephone's ear, but whatever tale you spin for her isn't the truth, is it? You've been trying to push Persephone out of power.
Hermes, you know her quest for control is corrupting her. You must see that Persephone has changed.
The only one who wants control is you. Why can't you support her? It's true. You are jealous of her.
Doing everything Persephone tells you isn't helping her, Hermes. Let alone getting you what you so desperately desire.
Could either of us really help her after what she's gone through? But I am no traitor.
How does she get the
I
upper
need to
hand
get to
on you?
Persephone first, no matter what.
I don't know.
Okay. Just that it happens.
Yeah. Presumably, with the knowledge that you spied on their meeting, she rushes off and gets to Persephone before you manages to spin her own version of the tale.
So Ross's collar is the key to opening the gate of the underworld. Now to find a way to get it.
Well, this was information we could have used a long time ago.
Right.
I knew there was something special about the dog, why he kept showing up everywhere.
Like, literally everywhere.
The dog just wanted to help you. Maybe he used to be human and he hates Persephone.
It's quite possible.
Alright, looking away. Lazy stream today. Ah yes, the rocks you accidentally fell down. I hope no falling damage unlocks in Valhalla.
Yeah.
It won't.
Well, yeah, because, like, in Odyssey, falling death was always out. Like, you could not take fatal damage from falling.
Mm-hmm.
As we have learned in Valhalla, that is not the case. You most certainly can fall to your death.
Mm-hmm. Someone saw you? You were too far away, dude. Jeez. Yeah, you can kill this one. I encourage it.
You've been asleep too long. Wake and be free.
No, TT does not want to wake. TT wants to sleep.
Mommy wants to sleep.
You're released from the grasp of Hypnos. Elysium awaits you. The flames of Hypnos are dying. I release you from their control.
Good for you. Alright, you're free. Go join my rebellion. Almost.
Already had my finger on the button.
Off we go now.
Please don't drown him again.
I know. The river is right there.
Isn't there like a bridge? Just use the bridge. It's right there. It's waiting for you.
tried.
Teleporting with the horse?
Yeah.
Alright. Be quick on those triggers. Do you want a minute to look them up first?
The guide says lie every time.
Really? Does Cassandra have high deception?
Jesus.
What?
Just, apparently what happens after you fight the conquest battle.
Mm-hmm.
Seems to be unavoidable that, you throw Hermes off the Acropolis.
Okay. Because he'll always undermine. Oh boy, this is, oh. I don't know if I can watch this, but I'm going to. Oh, look at that plea.
Mm-hmm.
So, what did you find out?
Hekate's been working behind your back.
What folly is this? An outsider accusing me of treason after breaking into your sanctuary.
Hekate is trying to frame me. I had nothing to do with the break-in.
You are the only one with the key.
Cassandra stole it from me. Just like she stole the last of Lethe's water from the cave.
But Cassandra destroyed it. Don't play games with me, Hekate. I know who was behind Lethe's water circulating in Elysium.
The point is, there's been trouble in Elysium ever since you got here. That's no coincidence. You're clearly trying to push Persephone out of power.
Half of Elysium knows Hekate wants you out of power, Persephone. Why can't you see that?
You can't believe these lies. A silver tongue joined the delinquents operating in Defcalion's heritage after this outsider helped her.
The timing is curious.
Furthermore, a gathering of your most devoted followers was recently targeted.
Yes, all poisoned with aconite, which you have quite the green thumb for.
Curiously, the last of my batch was stolen from me right before
That's
the party.
convenient.
It wasn't me.
Is it a coincidence then, outsider, that someone matching your description was seen fleeing the followers' symposium?
Enough! I have reason to suspect the both of you of treason at this point. Hekate is my oldest friend in the underworld, and for a while I thought my truest. Give me one reason why I should believe your word over hers.
Hekate has always been jealous of you. She wants your power over Elysium for herself.
You can't possibly take the words of an outsider over mine. Persephone.
Whatever part Cassandra may have played in my misfortunes as of late, you played a large role.
Woo!
And you are supposed to be my confidant in the underworld. My best friend.
I had the best intentions.
Whatever you were trying to do, you betrayed me.
We've received word those delinquents in Defkelion's heritage are on the move.
Not now.
This is urgent, my queen.
Fine. I'll handle this later.
I should have known you would stab me in the back.
You can't betray someone you never held any loyalty for.
Ouch.
Albanese troops should be strong enough to take Persephone down. I should let him know.
Alright, where is he? Is this the conquest battle?
Yep.
Prosperity Terrace. Where though?
Excuse me.
Goodness. That honey will help you tonight for sure. Oh, is that what you've been using?
No.
Oh. Why'd you change?
I was just checking it out to see if the spear was cool, and it wasn't.
She landed face first.
She does that from time to time. It's how she gets a stronger face.
It's not how that works. Why would someone need a stronger face?
For face planting.
I've had scouts looking everywhere for you. I didn't think to check Persephone's throne room.
Of course you didn't. And thanks to me, Persephone blames Hecate. We have the advantage.
That's so? Then we need to strike, and we need to do it now.
For Aphrodite.
And for your freedom to breach the gate out of this realm.
The dog, strangely, wasn't with
All
her.
right, muster your troops. We're going to battle.
Normally, we see the dog before we see her. Okay. You ready for this?
We'll see.
Here's hoping.
Paradise awaits! Fight for your freedom!
Is Persephone the enemy captain? So you're gonna let Adonis win?
Yep.
I want to know where they got armaments and things.
Most of their soldiers were formerly Isu. Or Isu old.
Like all of these. Can you imagine being so weak that you need to mind control people to fight for you? Otherwise, they'd be on her side. Or on Adonis' side. I meant to say they wouldn't be on her side. It's funny how these enemy heroes look the same. Nicely done, nicely done. Where did Leonidas go? Is he okay?
Well, I'm sure he's somewhere.
Nice kill shot. Oh, now what? Can you imagine blood running down those steps? Who cleaned that?
Hermes, you shouldn't be here.
Where else would I be while the humans burn Elysium to the ground? My friend, help me protect her.
I have helped you, but nothing is going to stop this. The gate must open. After everything I've done for you, please, Hermes, listen to me.
We haven't had the easiest friendship, the staff keeper and the keymaker. But you've done so much for me. Together, we'll get Persephone to stand down.
Thank you. Let's go. Together.
Well, apparently you're not throwing him off now. There was a convenient balcony there.
Right?
Stop! Pathetic! You failed me for the last time, Hermes Trismegistus.
Hermes!
Dang.
Okay, so apparently, what they were saying is there's nothing you
Persephone's
can
control
do.
over Elysium needs to end. Now.
Get her. If she doesn't like being here, then she can leave.
Mm-hmm.
And she's gonna leave at the end of a spear. And then she'll be nothing more than a resident.
Not even a resident. A kebab.
You don't move a muscle. You're letting a human get in the way of our friendship. You let her get in the way. You should have told me yourself, but all I hear spouting from your mouth are lies. I've had enough. In fact, I'm going to do something about that. Don't. You were never fit to lead Elysium, and I hate your dress. Good luck manipulating anyone with your lies ever again. If I were you, I'd leave before I say anything else stupid.
How did you do that?
It comes naturally to me.
You're making a huge mistake.
With war brewing outside my window, I wonder what you'd suggest I do instead.
Your beautiful Elysium has turned to rubble, all because of your stubbornness, Persephone.
You fool! I made this place beautiful for you! Nothing I've ever done for your love has been good enough!
You're a prisoner too. You should know it's impossible to love your captor. This is the last time I'll ask. Let us go. Let me go.
You've turned this whole realm against me. But you didn't do it alone. Go. Your friend here won't be as lucky.
Oh, yes, I will be.
Thank you, Persephone. I'm forever grateful. Go easy on Cassandra.
Your turn.
We don't have to do this. Just let me pass through Elysium. Adonis would have rallied the people with or without my help.
You're lying.
Persephone, you don't have to control everything. You're free to let go. Maybe you can finally go home.
You know nothing of what I've been through.
Alright, fine.
I was stolen from your world. I had no choice but to take this one for myself.
Dogs.
And this world is mine. Alone.
Dog.
Dog.
I think this is a pretty good stopping point for us after this.
I agree. Welcome to
Hades.
Tartaros.
I'm pretty sure we're in Hades. Because that's where Spot is.
Ross? Good dog. Good dog.
I'm sorry, what are we doing? What's the achievement?
To win the final battle with freed humans from all 3 regions.
Oh, nice! You did get it.
Yep, so that makes 100% achievement for...
Victoria! No time for that. Abstergo's found us.
Nice little pallets. How'd those get down here?
Right?
Can you imagine stabbing that through someone? Yeah, it's less of a spear. More, well, I mean, it is a spear.
Don't!
Layla!
Tell your boss I'm ready. Also, Bird could come get me himself. If he's not a coward.
What the hell is wrong with you?
What else could I do? They were out to kill us. Even Alethea ran for the hills.
There was no reason to massacre them.
Everything okay down there? Sounded like a war zone.
We're fine, Alana. But don't expect much action anytime soon. Seems like this specific memory in the Animus is down for the count.
Let me guess. That happened when you ripped me out. Great. That's the last thing we need.
I had no choice. Complaining won't repair the computer. The memory files are overriding each other, and I'll need time to sort them out.
You know what? I need some time alone. May as well head back to Greece until Alethea returns anyway.
Okay. Puppy? No.
That wasn't so long of a wait, was it? I've patched the memories, and we're good to go back in the simulation.
With Abstergo on our tails, we have to move fast. You can't blame me for being eager to get going.
I won't blame you if you don't blame me for what happened earlier. It's just, Atlantis isn't our little secret anymore. Let's try to move on, shall we?
Victoria, you have to trust me in there. I know what I'm doing.
We're friends, Layla. But more than that, I'm your doctor. I can't ignore what's happening to your body when you're in there. Something is really off.
I'm fine. I don't know how much more doctor talk I can take.
Ugh, I'll never get used to that. She comes out of nowhere.
Glad you're back. Bet even you didn't see that Abstergo ambush coming, Alethea.
Not exactly. But as long as they're gone and you're ready, your journey with the staff continues.
After that cliffhanger in the pit of Elysium, you bet I'm ready. I have to see what happens next.
By interacting with the Keeper's insights in Elysium, Cassandra exchanged knowledge with the staff. That means by extension of the Animus, so have you.
I gotta tell you, I do feel stronger somehow. Try to keep your head in there. Good luck, Layla.
Nice. Easy workout.
Right?
She doesn't even have to do anything. All she has to do is experience memories. Loading screen takes forever.
I know. I'm glad we got the digital download version of Valhalla. Like, I like having the disc and all, but...
Bless you.
The loading speed boost is nice.
Alright, let's fight a dog. The bestest good boy ever. And I'm sure he retains memories of how nice you were to him and petted him.
Bad dog! There it goes! Ross! What happened to you?
You know what happened to him.
Kerberos.
Spot. And he doesn't have a single spot on him.
He is a spot.
He's a good boy is what he is. The bestest of good boys. I would not want to face him head on. This means you're killing Ross, though. I feel so sad. This really reminds me of the Origins battles.
No god!
Oh, that's new. Looks like a Doberman. Well done, well done. One more hit. Okay, maybe a couple more. Staff of the Dead. Poor puppy. Poor Gross. I feel so bad.
That's heartbreaking.
She has so little appreciation for the life around her. I think that's a good point to end the stream for today.
Yeah.
Definitely not on a high note, but damn, I wasn't ready for that.
That means that Persephone was in league with Juno. Because Juno is the one who created the pieces of Eden that...
In the first place.
Well, she specifically, she created, from what I was reading, the pieces of Eden that had biological mutation interface.
Mm.
So, the ones that created the Cyclops, the Medusa, Gorgon, and...
the Minotaur.
The Minotaur were Juno's creations, from what I understand. And she and her husband and I think one other were actually banned from Atlantis by Poseidon when he discovered their experimentation on humans.
Yeah. Because didn't Poseidon love humans?
He respected humans as being potential equal.
I wonder what he'd say about humans now. What they're doing to the ocean.
Right?
That's the river Styx.
You reek of mortal.
Hades.
The
I
last
want that.
mortal to dance with Cerberus and live was Heracles. But then he had Athena and Hermes wrapped around his mighty finger. So tell me, who's wrapped around your finger? Which god helped you slay my beast?
Does it matter? Does it matter? Does it matter?
I don't know. Look it up.
Oh god. Are you on a quest right now?
Gain entrance to the underworld.
Okay, hang on. Okay. This one doesn't say anything.
Ah! I want to know what to say.
Maybe it doesn't matter?
There were no gods in that pit. Just me and my spear.
So you did have help from the gods. I know who you are. What you've done. And I'd say you owe me, Keeper.
It wasn't my plan to be thrown down that hole. But here I am. What do you want from me?
Thanks to you, my realm is more chaotic than ever. With Cerberus gone, there's nothing to stop the dead from crossing over to the world of the living.
So find another dog.
You find another dog! I'm sorry you had to see that. The blood runs hot in my family. You did this, so I think it's only fair that you fix it.
Fine. Tell me where you keep the multi-headed monsters around here, and I'll be right back.
No, my dear Keeper. My realm, my rules. I have 4 gates. Instead of 1 guardian for them all, I want you to find me 4 guardians. 1 for each of them. The underworld is filled with kings, heroes, legends. All lost. All trying to find purpose. You could give them that purpose.
The Cerberus was a fierce guardian. What human could replace him?
No human could. A legend, though. Immortal in the minds of the living. Would strike terror in any who dare to cross over. Find me 4 of those.
He has 4 in mind already.
Right.
And if I don't find these guardians, then what?
Boundaries between the world of the living and the realm of the dead will melt. The vile creatures locked away in Tartaros will roam free. Mortal souls will wander lost for eternity. And I will be very, very angry with you.
I like his weapon.
Yeah, I want it.
Teach me how to use this stuff, and it's a deal.
Ah, yes. The trials of the Keeper. I've already heard how you'll stop at nothing to figure out that boring little stick of yours.
This boring little stick.
Tell you what. Go talk to my ferryman.
Just the head pat.
Help him put things back in order. And I'll help you fulfill your destiny.
New arrivals.
See what you've done? These are everywhere now. Fix it.
Oh, I'll fix it.
My brother and I have a
Which
little
one?
wager on whether or not you'll succeed in your quest. Don't let me down. You don't want to owe me twice.
I like their interpretation of the Bident.
Mm.
Oh no. That one looks big. Don't you have to interact with the rift? Or you did? Oh, that's rude. Is that Ezekiel?
Certainly looks like him.
What were those things? Why did I feel so weak?
Alright, I think that's a good place to end the stream for today. We'll be
Yes.
back again tomorrow. Same time, same place.
Hopefully feeling a little bit more lively.
Oh, that's doubtful. So, no one got entered into the contest today. I hope to see more Viewer Storm people talking in the chat tomorrow for a chance to win 50 to 100 tokens. And let's find who to raid. Let's raid Captain Kieran. Kern? Alright guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Take care, everyone.